He's an OG from Chicago, Illinois, one of the fastest spitting rappers out. Twista. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. They 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 talk about it. Welcome back to She Could Talk the Podcast. I'm your host, Gangalee. Hey, and that's Gangalee on all streaming platforms. If you want to check out my music, look for the glasses, look for the locks. You can check me out and tell me if I can rap, okay? You tell me if I can rap. But over here on YouTube, on She Could Talk the Podcast, this is where I react to everything. I react to news, sports, crime, musicians, politicians, YouTubers, TikTokers. If they're talking about it, I'm talking about it, okay? Okay, so of course, I am back on the music side of my algorithms, y'all. Yes, happy to be back. Yes. And I'm pleasantly surprised to see one of my personal favorites, Twista, from Chicago, Illinois. My favorite song, Overnight Celebrity. I'm actually going to share my my Overnight Celebrity song story, funny story with you in a minute here. But I'll probably share it at the end of this. But I wanted to react to Twista. He's on a show. It's called Good Company, and they're out of the Bay Area. They're on YouTube. Shout out to Good Company. Hey. And what they do is, I guess, is like the culture wall. They have OGs, newbies, rapping, all different types of artists performing in front of their culture wall. As you see, I'm seeing Prince up there. I'm seeing Straight Outta Compton, the Friday movie, Poetic Justice, Paid in Full, one of my favorites, Paid in Full. Stomp the Yard, Tupac up there on the Vibe magazine cover. So culture wall, Romeo Must Die, dope, right? All of this, all of our childhood up on the wall. And then got Twista, the OG about the freestyle. So without further ado, I wanted to get into Twista performing live at the Culture Wall for Good Company. Once again, shout out to Good Company. And without further ado, let's get into this here performance by Twista. Twista did not freaking lose it. The breath control is on 1,010. I love it.
That was fun. That was fun.
I gotta put the Bay Area on my list now. Good Company. Shout out to you all. I gotta put you all on my list. I want to come visit. Yes. I thought that was dope. Classic. You know, Po Pimpin'. P-I-M-P. Yo. Love Twista. Love Twista. Fun fact, he was originally known as Tongue Twister, but then, you know, he had to switch that up. So I like Twista. Twista was better, but, you know, he's so, you know. But let me give you my Twista story. So I had the single Overnight Celebrity. I don't know how. I don't know how. It got stuck. The CD got stuck in my car CD player back in the day. You know, this is when the song was hot, you know, so just to let you know how long ago that was. And the song, the CD play, it was a single, like the single, then the instrumental, and then the acapella, right? One of those singles, but on CD. And it was Overnight Celebrity. Girl, you know, that's my joint, by the way. Might be because of this incident here. So I don't know what it was. It would not eject out of the car. And I was like, it's going to eject one day. I'm not buying a new radio. I'm not spending no money. It's gonna eject. I don't know what I was on. I was college days. Excuse me. You know how it is in the college days. But as I'm not ejecting it. And then for like 9 months, I rode around playing. Like if I listen to the radio, listen to the radio. But if I wanted to listen to something other than the radio, it was Overnight Celebrity. To the point that, you know, I said to hubby, I was like, if it was a thing where it was like, you know, rap a song verbatim that you know, your favorite song verbatim, or, you know, you get thrown off the bridge. Oh, I'm pulling out Overnight Celebrity. If I don't pull out a Gangalee verse. Overnight Celebrity. Because I know that song. So that was my little fun fact. I thought it was funny to share that with you. Because every time I see Twista, I think about the 9 months we shared in my Jeep. That was funny. But once again, though, shout out to Tongue Twister. Shout out to Twista, the OG out of Chicago, Illinois. You know, he did his thing. He still did his thing. And I thought that was I thought it was a classic, and I just wanted to share that with you all, and Good Company. Keep up that good work over there, Good Company. I like that. I like to be in the presence of Good Company, so definitely might have to come out to the Bay Area and check you all out. But tell me, guys, did y'all like that? Were y'all pleasantly surprised to see OG Twista coming through, sounding like the same day? It sounded like he just recorded it for the first time, right? So shout out to him, and I like to see that. Like I told you, I like to see the OG still doing their thing. I like to bring y'all the newbies that's coming up doing their thing, and I like to share a little bit of me in the process with y'all. But I'm not going to hold y'all long. Until next time, I'm going to hit you with the model. I'm going to hit you with the brand. If you like anything I do, tell a friend. If you don't like anything I do, tell a friend. And from my lips to your ears, you know I love you. But I need you to share a little bit of love with me. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Turn on your notifications. Join me in the comments. And then tell a friend, tell a friend. And then after you're done with all that, go out there and spread that cheer and be good to each other. All right? Until next time, it's your girl Gongali. It's She Could Talk the Podcast. And I'm out. Peace.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.